Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria, and welcome back to Elden Ring. Now you may notice I'm already down here, and that is my bad. I started recording, and I was going, and I was good, and then a couple minutes went by, and then I realized that nothing sounded right, and my headphone, or my headset was not plugged in. So yes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this rune arc. I will backtrack slightly so that you guys can see the path I took. Turn my headset down. Oh my god. Get used to fighting these, what are these called again? It's like silver tears, I think. Because they are all throughout this place. But yes, we came in way over there, so there's kind of ramps that you platform down into the big hole in the ground, and then you come this way. On that platform right above my head, I actually jumped over there onto that roof, and that is how you get the ghost flame torch, because it's way up there. But you could also come down this way. Yeah, I was just going to town and everything, and then, oh, I'm not plugged in. Oops. So yeah, kind of funny. Yeah, those guys can be slightly annoying, but they're not too difficult to deal with. They are able to shoot that needle-like projectile though, so just watch out for that. I think there's an item over here. Yes, there is. Head over this way. There's an item over there. The guys down here, silver tier, yep, I was right. These guys are not too bad, and they don't take too much damage to kill, but just watch out because if I'm not mistaken, they can inflict sleep. No, frostbite. And they do love the archer. Wow. I didn't think they would live. I'm not gonna bother grabbing every little resource down here. I am tired. Okay. My stats at? Yeah, so I think, do I have a larval tier on me? Yeah, I have two. So I think, once we're done in Nokron, I'm actually gonna go respec a bit. And, we're still gonna be using the Radon swords, but I'm going to move some stats around. Hopefully get us a bit more damage. Switch the lock, please. Now these guys with the great shields, they actually can pose a slight problem because they have a lot of stamina for that shield. The archers aren't as big a problem, but they can sit and rapid fire a little bit, so you want to watch out for that. Especially when there's multiple of them. See, look at that. Of course, I cut through that, but I'm also doing magic damage with my swords. So, like, if you're just using something that doesn't have any kind of elemental effect, you're probably not going to do much of anything to those guys. And I think you also get the summons for the Great Shield guys down here. Do. I think there's just a larval tier sitting over here if I'm not mistaken. I can't wait to absolutely beat Melania's ass when I get to her with this character. my first playthrough, I was 50 levels higher than the recommended level for her. And it still took me, I think, 22 tries. She definitely had the highest kill count of anything I faced. She beat my ass. But now, I know what I'm doing. My first playthrough of a Souls game is always my worst, which of course, you know, that makes sense. It's probably that way for most people. Because I spend so much time, I want to go everywhere, I want to find everything, I want to try every weapon, I want to, you know, I want to experience everything all in that first playthrough. And the reason I suffer for that is because, you know, because I want to try everything, that means I have to put stats into everything to be able to wield everything I want. So my overall stuff will suffer because I've got a little of everything, but I don't really specialize. Now, of course, I know a lot of the weapons I really like using, at least for this particular build. So, you know, it's not hard to put my stats correctly and do better. That first fight with Melania, I probably had all my stats somewhere around, other than vigor, endurance, and strength, I probably had everything else around like 20-25. Hello, Mimic Tier. I wondered when we'd meet. And it was this episode. Come here, buddy. Surprised he ain't doing it back. Yeah, you're out of healing. I ain't just gonna sit there and cheese him with the Star Cry. What the hell was that poise, my dude? Oh, he got me. Okay, fine. He suddenly started spamming it back, so I guess I had to. He drops a silver tier mask, but I don't remember. Yeah, greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. So yeah, you get +8 arcane with this thing equipped. But yeah, you drop. Not an absolutely terrific amount, actually, but still you drop a bit, but that +8 arcane can be wonderful for arcane players. That's something I've actually never tried. I dipped a little bit into sorcery. My main character, I've been going around with my friends, because that character's on New Game +4. And I've just been going around with my friends and helping them out and everything and trying out, you know, just fucking around, just respecking and trying different stuff and everything. And I've been really enjoying it, and I decided to actually try out a couple of things I'd never done before. Because that character is kind of styled as a paladin, so, you know, really high strength and some faith to back it up, so I have some spells and can use holy weapons. But, you know, I've been branching out a little bit. I actually completely respect everything into intelligence just yesterday, and was trying out sorcery. I didn't really have an extremely high-powered staff, but I have all the legendary spells and everything, so, you know, I was trying it out. I was enjoying it, but the problem is, you know, that character's so high-leveled no matter what I do, I'm going to be horrifically nerfed whenever someone summons me. So I can't ever get a proper gauge on my strength with it. And in my own world, you know, it's new game plus 4, so everything is going to have a shitload of health resistance anyway. But let me tell you, running a character over level 200 this early in the game, on just new game, not new game plus, this has been fun. Just shredding everything. Even on new game plus 4 with my main character, you know, I'm able to do that. I forgot this guy's talking about the Mogwin Dynasty when, is that place over there? Is that? Really? Did I not get the map down here? Cause nothing's looking right. Riverwell Depths. Mimic Tears, I have a riverbank. Nothing. I must not have grabbed the map. Yeah, there's the Hallowhorn Grounds, which means the map's supposed to be like right here for the Hallowhorn Grounds. I could have sworn I grabbed it. I don't like not having the map. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, let's just continue. Luckily we can ride our horse around down here, so it's not going to take as long. You'll notice that I lit that torch. That is, I need to actually focus on what I'm doing. So yes, there's actually a second one of the Ancestor spirits, the big spirit moose, let's call it. And this one is the Regal Ancestor spirit. It is the stronger one. It has new attacks that we haven't seen yet. And I'm just happy that there's, honestly, I'm happy there's more than one, because the Ancestor spirit, while not a serious challenge by any means, it is definitely very fun to me to fight. It's a very interesting boss. It has amazing music and just atmosphere. Just the whole thing is just really fun to me. Other people may not see it that way, and you know, that's okay. Okay, we've got 3 of them lit so far. We're gonna go ahead and grab this grace. That is the way we need to proceed to advance Ronnie's quest line, but there's a few other things we can do first. There's actually a lot we can do first, but yeah, we're gonna go do that stuff. Over here, there's going to be another red wolf, but as before, where is he? There he is. Not the attack I was expecting. God, he went so far past me. I always misjudge that. Watch out for all the other wolves over here. They can provide a lot more trouble than you would expect. And I always have a lot of trouble with the red wolves. Other than the one in the debate parlor, the actual boss red wolf. For some reason, it's the only one I don't struggle with. wouldn't come over here and bother with him normally, but the, yeah, that's right there. We'll go ahead and hit both of these. Good, good. We run over this way. There's more shamans and a bunch of rats. Should be able to hit most, if not all of them, with a single star color cry. Oh, that rat's glowing eyes. I am so glad that rats don't have the absolute stagger power they did in Dark Souls 1. Hey, we got a rune arc. Always love getting a rune arc off a rat. Enchanted shot. Yeah, we're gonna get the Regal Ancestor Spirit boss, and that's probably where we'll go ahead and cut this episode off. Don't forget, I can bring my horse. This way is completely optional, of course. I'm just grabbing an extra piece of loot. Okay, so you didn't really get to see very much of it, but that blue mist attack, we are about to get, I think it's the infant skull? Ancestral infant's head, which is the skull she was holding that you can do that mist attack with. If you ever get that shining horn headband, the one with the big antlers as well, that also buffs that ability if you just want to use that. I might try it out sometime as kind of a cosplay thing, but who knows. Even I don't know what I'm gonna do. Other than beat ass. Okay, now I feel safe to summon Torrent. Alright, one more torch. This one only has 6 torches as opposed to the other ones. I can't remember if it's 8 or 10 now that I'm thinking about it. But, you know. You will want to be careful with the shamans, because they actually do have quite a bit of stagger resistance, and their big slap has a lot more stagger power than you might expect. Get out of the way, dear. So yes, power gathered and remains, so we are good to go. Let's go do this shit. That's not what I wanted to do. That was a hell of a waste. That's not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my bow ready, because the bow just makes this fight so much easier. Honestly. Hello. Not that it's a difficult fight by any means, but sometimes it can be irritating to do with melee. Yeah, that a lot and pop in back over here. And the further the fight goes on, you'll see a lot more of those little spirit animals just scattered around. And he can, like, absorb them essentially and heal. A remembrance. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. There's the winged horn, I think, which is a big. I think it counts as a great hammer. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go down to the riverbank and see if I can get the map. Hopefully, I just didn't pick up the map and it's not like having a loading problem. But yeah, the winged horn. I can't honestly remember what it does, or winged great horn, I think is what it's actually called. But yeah, I can't remember what it actually does. I got it with my main character, but I never ended up using it, even though I buffed it to like +6. And then the Ancestor horn charm or something. It's a talisman, and I guess I didn't grab the map. And the cool thing about that talisman is that every time you kill an enemy, you get a little bit of FP. Which, it's not a massive amount, but it could be that little bit of FP that just keeps you going, you know? There, that is so much better. Okay, Ancestral Woods is where we need to go. So, the next episode, because we are going to go ahead and end here, I think I'm going to go respec between episodes. So, since I can just travel back there. And then next episode, we're going to head this way behind this Hallowhorn grounds and over through here to the Siofra Aqueduct. There's a boss over somewhere over here or over here. Yeah, it's over in here, I think. But yeah, there's a boss over here, and that actually leads us to an entirely different area. With a few more bosses, and it's actually where Fia's questline ends, once we get far enough in that. Once we finish up everything over there, we will then come back and finish Nokron Eternal City. Excuse me. But until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you all have a great day.